Yes, very good evening, everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine and now enjoying your class. And today we are back again live with your concentrated financial statement chapter. Yes, and here now we are seeing the message of students. Yes, very good evening, Mohammad Sohail, Komal, Kokaniti, Krishna. Yes, Santigye, Madhav, Shagufta, fine beta. अजय चौहान, गुरु को प्रणाम, जय सिया राम। तबियत कैसी? एकदम मस्त है बेटा, प्रणाम बेटा। सुशील, वेंकट रमन, okay beta, don't worry, all the topics will be covered, whatever you are writing here, don't worry. Anirudh, Divya, Lavanya, Shankaran, कादम्बरी भट्ट, वेरी गुड इवनिंग सर। इसका हमेशा सर आता है। ऋतुराज, स्वाति, मोनिका, नाफिया शेख, ओके, फर्स्ट टाइम आई थिंक आई एम गेटिंग योर मैसेज बेटा नाफिया। विद्या, सुरेंद्र, मुक्तेश्वरी, ऋतुराज। Yes, let's start AS21. Let's finish. Today we should say let's finish AS21 and then we should start and finish AS23. Anyways, राम झा, मनीष, देखो मैं आ गया। यस राम झा, यस मनीष, राम झा, मनीष, मानसी, तबियत ठीक बेटा मानसी? यस, कैलाशवी, फाइन बेटा एकदम। कदमरी, मुक्तेश्वरी, अमर, केशव, ज्योति, अनमोल, अनमोल शैतान, फाइन। You told you spend half hour. Yes beta, don't worry. Beta, question number 9 I think we have done. Anyways, Parth, okay, that was question number 10. Okay, Parth, Rahul, Surinder. Yes beta, Surinder, that will also be discussed today, don't worry. Pooja, Nagarjun, Nagaraju, हकीक जरा क्या है भाई? प्रिया, स्वरूप, वल्दमानी, नेहा, ऋतु, प्रशांत सर, नहीं एकदम मस्त है बेटा, आज तो एकदम रिलैक्स है। ज्योति, प्रशांत, चलिए जी, कृष्ण, पूजा एंड मानसी एंड माधव, ओके, एंड ऑल रेस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, ओके बेटा। सो बेटा, फर्स्ट of all let's see what we have done in this chapter up to this, and then we shall discuss about the remaining part of the chapter. Beta, in the starting I told you and I prepared this chart with all of you. What we decided, the basic fundamental will be there, conceptual example will be there, and then book question practice, ICAI study material plus past examination question. Beta, due to time limitation, no doubt you already know each and everything that I cannot practice with all of you more questions, but still two illustrations are there, illustration number 5 and illustration number 7, that will be discussed right now because there may be some doubt with the students. Anyways, and rest the topic remaining, the remaining topic, consolidated cash flow, consolidated profit and loss, okay, that will be discussed today immediately after illustration number 5 and 7. Okay, so beta, please start with me today's session with your study material. So today first we shall discuss illustration number 5, a very good question, illustration number 5, page number 10.42. Okay, please come to page number 10.42. illustration number 5. मजे मतलब शैतान माधव. Okay, that way. Okay, I will also discuss question number 9. Okay. Yes. Okay, beta Neha. Lavanya. Okay. Good evening, beta Bhakti, Avanti, Ka, Shatrudhan. Yes, Rashmita, Swati, Neha, and all rest of the students. Beta, please see. Variety limited. Wow, what a variety limited. Another variety of question is there. Seriously, this is the first time I am seeing this variety. Anyways, so beta see. Variety limited holds 46% of paid up share capital of VR limited. Beta, can I say at this moment, the investor is who? Who is that investor? This is investor. Investor. Variety limited. Good evening, beta Prince. And this is what the company in which investment has been done. Okay, beta. Can I say this one? Investi. Investi. In which investment has been made? In which investment has been made by investor? So tell me fast, everyone. Yes, good evening, beta. Tanu and Ankur. नहीं बेटे, नहीं, कुछ लेट नहीं हुए, अभी बस शुरू ही हुआ है. तो मुझे ही बताओ, सारे बच्चे बताएंगे. ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स विल टेल मी, इज देयर AS21 applicability right now at this situation? Is there AS21 applicability right now at this time? One of the student is saying, sir, less than 50% means AS23 will apply. No, that's not the correct word. Although you are right that here AS23 will apply. Less than 20, less than 50, but 20% or more is also the criteria. Hence, we are following on this system. That's the reason AS23 is being applied. If less than 50, then we can say more than less than 20 also. That will also be part of less than 50. Okay, so don't mind. I'm just clarifying your word. I know that's the same intention was in mind, but in the professional life, in the examination life, we have to mention all the things strictly. So that's the reason I pointed out. Okay, beta. Anyways, see. So 46% capital is there. So right now we cannot say that AS21 will apply. One of the students is saying, sir, I understood all the topic that you studied, but making for notes, your notes PDF is not uploaded of some day. Ramja, beta, I have informed and requested to ICAI, and that's the second part. Without their approval, you cannot see your notes, my notes. Okay, beta. After each and every class, I always exit from studio only after uploading the PDF. Okay, beta. But there is some issue with the technical person. Okay, beta. Because in the family there is something that has been mishappened. So due to that, he is not available for the time being. So beta, please have some patience. If you want to prepare the notes for the time being, then you can prepare by revising the video. But that will be published very soon. Okay, beta. So I was not sharing the issue because that's not the concern of the class. But still, since the practical issue is this, anyways, variety limited holds 46%. The shares were acquired at market price of 70 rupees per share. Beta, 46% have been invested by a company. Come on, let's prepare a graph. Beta, company name is what? This is what? Illustration number. Wait a minute. Illustration number 5. And company name is what? Who is the investor? This is the balance sheet of Variety Limited. And another balance sheet is also there. That is the balance sheet of VR Limited. So Variety Limited has made investment. How much? 46%. And that investment has been made in this share capital. Total share capital of VR Limited is how much? See, in the question you will find here the total share capital of the company. The paid up share capital of VR Limited was 20 lakh divided into 2 lakh equity shares of 10 each. So can I write this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So 20 lakh is the total amount. ये डिपेंड करता है अनमोल कि किस स्टेज पर हम लोग कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं नेट एसेट्स, डिविडेंड प्रपोज करने से पहले या बाद में. ओके हम लोग एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे S23 में, डोंट वरी, सेम इसी तरह का क्वेश्चन आने वाला है अनमोल. वेरी गुड. ओके अवंतिका बेटा. ओके संतोष. Okay, let's start. So beta, question has given you the data that total number of shares are how much? The 10 rupees face value is there. So number of shares are how much? 2 lakh. So question has given you the data that you are having how much? How many shares? 45%. So 45% means you are having right now number of shares how much? So 2 lakh multiplied by 45%, that is 90,000 number of shares you are having right now. Beta, we are at illustration number 5. Okay, beta. After that, we will move to illustration number 7 and then question number 9. Anyways, now see. So, beta, question has given you one more thing, that such shares have been acquired at a market price of 17 rupees per share. I hope you have read this question properly. Okay, beta. So, at the rate of 17, it means, can we know the amount of the cost of the investment? Yes, of course. That is how much? 15 lakh 30,000, 15 lakh 30,000. That is the amount that has been paid to acquire the investment. That is the cost of investment. Cost of investment in the hands of Variety Limited. That is the investor. Okay, beta. I don't think so that there is anything which has not been covered up to this in this question. Everything is linked now. So now moving further, we are seeing here one more thing. The balance, beta, balance of shares of VR Limited. Beta, balance of shares means if we have acquired 45%, then how many number of shares are there? How much percentage is there? That is with the external person. So beta, see, this is India. This is India. Okay. And in India, Variety Limited is working. And Variety Limited has become the shareholder of VR Limited by acquiring 46%. But another shareholder is also there. That is from foreign investor. Who's that? The balance of shares of VR Limited are held by foreign collaborating company. So, but can I say FCC? Yes, sir. So, beta, foreign collaborating company FCC is holding rest percentage. That is what? 55%, because out of 100, if we are having 46. Oh, yes, you are right. This is 46. So if we are having 46, then number of shares will also get changed. Wait a minute. 46%. Okay. Okay, let's change the figure. Since it is 46%. Okay, then 2 lakh multiplied by 46%, that is how much? 92. Okay, 92,000. Okay, I got your message now. Multiplied by 17, that is how much? 15 lakh 64,000. And it means if we are having 46%, then it means 54% is with external person. Okay, now percentage has been clear, and this one. Okay, beta, thank you so much for your message. ओके ठीक है बेटा, अनमोल देखते हैं, करते हैं, डोंट वरी, करेंगे. नाउ प्लीज सी. So this is the scenario. So can I say if out of 2 lakh we are having 46% 92,000 here, then what about 54%? That is 1 lakh 8,000 number of shares. Okay sir, okay sir. But a question has not given you anything except this. Means question is giving you the data to test you that at this time holding or subsidiary relation is there or not. No. What happened now? Now, such Variety Limited acquired these 54% also. Okay. So this is the question. Now please see. MOU had been signed. MOU means Memorandum of Understanding. But in the practical life, you will listen this word MOU. So see, that is the state, that is just like we have offered and they have given us acceptance. Now the time is to get the agreement agreement form as per law, so that the essential elements may come and that can be shifted to contract. Okay beta, so this is just like agreement. Okay beta. See, MOU has been entered with the company for the following, and what is that? Shares held by FCC will be sold to us. Who's that? FCC selling to us means we are buying. Who's that? Who are we? Variety Limited. So Variety Limited is also now buying these 54. Okay beta. Okay. The price per share. Now beta, point is that how the price will be determined. The price per share will be calculated by capitalizing the yield at the rate of 15%. How many of you have practiced in CA Foundation goodwill capitalization method? You know there are 4 methods. Why you are asking sir here? Because here the same method has been applied which you have already practiced in the CA Foundation, when there are 4 methods of goodwill calculation. Number 1, average profit method, FMP method. Number 2, super profit method. Number 3, capitalization of average profit method. And then annuity method. So beta, please see. So here we are finding the same thing here. Okay beta, what we are finding here, found out here, the capitalization of average profit. Beta, see, 15% will be the rate to capitalize. Okay. Yield for this is to be calculated. Yield means average profit here. Means 40% of average of pre-tax profit of last 3 years. Those are how much? 30 plus 40 plus 65. Can I do this? Yes sir. Yes sir. So terms to buy are that there will be number 1, average of last 3 years profits. That is how much? 30 plus 30 lakhs plus 40 lakhs plus 65 lakh. 65 lakh divided by 3. Can I say 1,35,000 divided by 3? That is equal to 45,000. But this will be called as yield. Yield is what? As per this question, the name has been given, so don't worry. Now next. So beta, you have done average. Yes, sir. Then you have to do 40%. Okay. Then second point is that after finding the yield, then do one thing. Yield 40% means 1,35,000. Sorry, 45,000. 45,000 is the yield multiplied by 40%. Then you will find out 18 lakh. Okay. Then start capitalization. Now you will start capitalization of yield. So 18 lakh divided by what is the rate of capitalization? That is 15%. How much amount will be? 120 lakh. Sorry, 1 crore 20 lakhs. 1 crore 20 lakhs. So, beta, can you please tell me the price for the same? See, 120 lakh is the total worth for number of shares. How many number of shares are there? Those are 2 lakhs. And then we shall divide. Sir, that company is having only 1,08,000. I know that can be your doubt. Beta, we are capitalizing the average profit. So this is the value of firm which you have found out in the same way in the foundation. If you are capitalizing the profit, then you are finding the capitalization worth of that company. It means to earn that kind of profit, what the investment should be there in the market. Okay, beta. So number of shares are how much? 2 lakhs. So you will divide by this and you will be finding the price per share, and that will be 60 rupees per share. So that is the price that has been decided. That problem. Better note. Okay. But better please refresh and see. So beta, after this, now we are moving to next part, that such price has been decided. It means now again we are buying. Now we are buying, and after buying, this is what? This is before investment, before acquiring. And what about next? After acquisition, what will be the situation? In that case, beta, now, now the company will be having two cost of investment. Number one, for 46%. Number two, for remaining 54%. And that will be how many number of shares are there? 1,08,000 multiplied by 60. So beta, 1,08,000 multiplied by 60. So that will become the cost for further investment. How much amount is that? 64,80,000. Okay. So can I say now the total cost of investment in the hands of, because rest 54% have also been acquired. So now in that case, we can say that is what? 100% on subsidy. Beta, because question has given us, beta Venkatraman, question has given us the same data. Question has instructed us that shares price. See, question has given us that the price per share will be calculated by capitalizing the yield, and yield is what? 40% of average of past profits last 3 years. Okay, beta. So question is given us, so we have done in this way. Beta, total cost becomes how much? 80,44,000. So this is the total cost of investment. Yes बेटा, वेरी गुड हर्ष. बेटा यील्ड कॉन्सेप्ट, बेटा सर गुडविल कॉन्सेप्ट समझ नहीं आया बेटा. एक्चुअली don't say like goodwill concept because that is the same method which you have practiced in the CA foundation. There are four method of capitalization of there are four method of calculation of goodwill in the foundation. Out of them, one method is applying here, capitalization of profit. Okay beta, when you capitalize the profit, what do you mean? That to earn that profit, what the investment should be there in the market to get the same profit with the normal rate of return. Here percentage of capitalization is normal rate of return. Okay, anyways, ठीक है सुहेल बेटा. सोहेल बेटा देखो, अब मैं हिंदी में बताता हूँ, सुनो ध्यान से. ओके सुशील. हाँ बेटा. नाउ सी बेटा, हिंदी हिंदी में सुनो सारे बच्चे. बेटा हुआ क्या, फाउंडेशन में तुमने ऐसी प्रैक्टिस की थी. वहां पे क्या किया था बताओ. जब तुमने गुडविल की कैलकुलेशन की थी ना, तो चार मेथड थे वहां पे गुडविल के कैलकुलेशन की. उनमें से एक मेथड था प्रॉफिट को कैपिटलाइज करेंगे. प्रॉफिट को कैपिटलाइज करेंगे तो क्या होगा बताओ, उससे क्या निकल के आती थी, फर्म की वर्थ. तो फिर उसके बाद में तुम क्या करते थे, माइनस करते थे नेट एसेट्स, है ना, पार्टनर्स की कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड, है ना, फिर गुडविल निकल के आती थी. तो वही फंडा यहाँ पे लगा रखा है इन्होंने. क्या किया, पहले पूरे बिजनेस की वैल्यू निकाली, सारे के सारे शेयर्स की वैल्यू. तो यहाँ पे क्या किया तुमने, प्रॉफिट का एवरेज किया, प्रॉफिट का एवरेज किया, और फिर उसको क्या किया, क्वेश्चन ने कहा था उस एवरेज प्रॉफिट का 40% को कैपिटलाइज करना है. तो ठीक है, हमने 40% को दिया और उसको कैपिटलाइज कर दिया, और टोटल फर्म की, सॉरी कंपनी की वैल्यू आ गई सारे शेयर्स की. तो इस बेस पर इन्होंने प्राइस डिटरमाइन किया. ये क्वेश्चन में रिक्वायरमेंट थी स्पेशल. ठीक है. और जब ये प्राइस आ गया तो हमने क्या किया, उस प्राइस को हमने मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. कितने नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स थे, हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स वर विद आउटसाइडर कंपनी, दैट दोज आर 1,08,000. So we multiplied 1,08,000 by 60 and we found out that we have to pay 64,80,000 to the outsider. Then we can buy remaining 54%. 2 लाख कैसे हुआ नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स बेटे, 2 लाख, 2 लाख बेटे कंपनी की उसमें दे रखा था कि कंपनी की जो शेयर कैपिटल है ये रही. टोटल शेयर कैपिटल 20 लाख की है, जो 10-10 रुपए में डिवाइड है, 2 लाख थे. और जो वर्थ आती है निकल के बेटे कैपिटलाइजेशन को पूरी कंपनी की आती है. ये मत सोचो कि 1,08,000 रुपए की वर्थ निकल के आ रही है वो. ठीक है. आफ्टर कैपिटलाइजेशन, प्लीज राइट डाउन, आफ्टर कैपिटलाइजेशन of profits we find out the value of business. बेटा कंप्लीट बिजनेस, वैल्यू ऑफ कंप्लीट बिजनेस. तो बेटा डोंट मिक्स दिस with 1,08,000 shares because here you are capitalizing the profit of company. So you are finding the value of companies and then you have to divide by total number of shares of the company so that you may find out the price per share. And the requirement of question is this. So beta, out of this 2 lakh, already we were having 46%. Okay beta. And for that we have already informed that 46% number of shares are how much, 92,000, and those were acquired at the 17 rupees. Already 56,400 has been given to us. Now see, so this is the scenario. First we must understand this. Come on, let me know that everything is clear up to this or not. Please let me know everyone. So I am waiting, I am seriously waiting now. Please let me know that everything clear up to this or not. बेटा 1,08,000 बेटे कैसे आया? तहसीन देखो टोटल नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स कितने हैं बताओ बेटा, टोटल नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स कितने हैं तहसीन? आप इससे एरो से तो कंफ्यूज नहीं हो रहे कहीं? नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स आर हाउ मच बेटे? 2 लाख multiplied by 46% is equal to how much? 92,000. 2 lakh multiplied by 54% is equal to 1,08,000 number of shares. Please let me know, Tehseen, your doubt has been solved or not? How 54% comes, please? वाह, अगर मैं 54 को see, question has given you clearly the data that already we are having 46%. It means how many number of percentages are there? Say, sir, if out of 100 we are already having 46, it means the remaining is what? 100 minus 46 is equal to what? 54%, of course. So those are the balance shares. The balance shares is means 54%. Those have been held by external company, outside India company, foreign company. Anyways, now moving to next part, beta, actual cost of the shares. Anyways, I will discuss this later. First, so these 2 points will be discussed after completing the question. First, we have to calculate one thing. Question is saying that total assets. See, the above agreement was approved by all the concerned on 1/4/2001. Okay, it means such has been done. Yes. Yes, beta. Absolutely perfect, beta Swati. So, beta, see, question is giving you the data. Total assets are how much? How much? 1 crore. But those have been written down by 1,75,000. Can you please tell me what is the assets market value? Sir, 1 crore minus 1,75,000. So this will be the market value of assets. So we are finding the, okay beta Sohail, whenever you are having doubt, then please ask me at that point. I will go to depth in the Hindi, don't worry. But please, you have to message at least. Okay beta. So beta, this is the amount which can be called at the market value of assets that have been agreed value. You know beta, in the amalgamation chapter also you will see, whenever you are agreeing to purchase, then agreed value will prefer. Beta, if you are buying something from any shop, even though, okay, take the example of the other thing, when usually the vegetable seller comes to the street, then what do we do? He is selling 40 rupees per kg. That's the market value he is telling to us, but we buy at what? 30 rupees per kg. It means we have to pay how many? 40 or 30? Of course 30. So 30 is the agreed value. So we are calculating here what the net assets we have agreed, at which value we have agreed. So this is what at which we have agreed. So minus liabilities are that there. How much liability is there? 20 lakh. There is no change in the agreed value of liability. It means 78 lakh 25,000 is the value of net assets which have been acquired. But see, if you are having 100% रामजा, यस बार्गेनिंग करते हैं बेटा प्लीज सी भाई, अगर मान लिया हमने 46% खरीद रखा था, तब तक तो होल्डिंग की नहीं, ठीक है, रामझा और तहसीन और एक और बच्चे, जो हिंदी में है सोहेल बेटा, ठीक है, ध्यान से सुनना भाई। जब 46% शेयर हमारे पास में थे तब तो होल्डिंग थी नहीं, नहीं थी सर, नहीं थी सर। और जैसे ही हमने बाकी के 54% और खरीद दिए तो 100% हमारी जेब में आ गए। बिल्कुल सर। और जिस डेट पे हम लोग होल्डिंग बने वो कौन सी डेट थी? जब हमने वो 54% भी खरीदे थे। नंबर एक बात, सबसे पहले तो ध्यान दो, ठीक है। जब हमने वो 54% खरीदे तो मतलब 100% शेयर हमारे हाथ में और हम बन गए होल्डिंग। तो एट दैट डेट हम देखेंगे ना कितने रुपए की नेट एसेट्स है जो हमने एक्वायर की। बिल्कुल सर। तो बेटा देखो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन ने हमें ना शेयर कैपिटल के साथ में रिजर्व सरप्लस नहीं दे रखा, ठीक है। और प्लस उसमें मार्केट वैल्यू के चेंज भी आते हैं। तो अगर मान लिया हमने किसी से नेट एसेट्स ली है, किसी बिजनेस को खरीदा है, तो हमने 100% जो पेमेंट किया है वो तो हमें पता है। एक तो पहले जो 46% की कॉस्ट थी और जो 54% की कॉस्ट आई, टोटल कॉस्ट बन जाएगी वही टोटल ऑफ कॉस्ट ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट। अब हम घटाएंगे क्या नेट एसेट्स एक्वायर्ड, ताकि हम गुडविल कैपिटल निकाल सके। तो हम क्या करेंगे, सारी नेट एसेट्स ऐसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे। यहाँ पे होगा क्या, मार्केट वैल्यू हमने निकाल ली, 1 करोड़ में से 1,75,000 घटा दी बेटे, 98,25,000 रुपए हमारी आ गई मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ असेट्स जो हमने टेक ओवर की है। और लायबिलिटी की वैल्यू घटा दी तो भाई हमारी कितने का बिजनेस ने टेक ओवर किया है? 78,25,000 का। सो बेटा इन दिस केस व्हाट विल बी द गुडविल ऑफ कैपिटल रिजर्व? सी here how you will find out the goodwill of capital reserve? Sir, working note number 1 is there. Okay, calculation of goodwill or capital reserve. Yes sir. Okay beta Tesi, don't worry. Now see now see how will we calculate this one. So first of all we shall put the figure here, investment total cost 80,44,000. Then we shall reduce from here net assets acquired, of course sir. So since we are having 100% net assets, so there is no question of minority. Yes sir. In that case there will be no any requirement of minority. Working note number 2 will not be required. No sir, no, because 100% are with us. Very good beta Shagufta. Now please see, there are two ways to calculate net assets, such net assets. Number one, asset side in the earliest class I told you, or liability side. Beta in this question you are having the data related to assets side. Okay beta, so please do the net assets in this question from asset side. Here you will be doing net assets taken over, you have already calculated. Assets minus liability you have done. Assets minus liability you will do here, and you are finding here how much amount which we have calculated here. 78,25,000. So beta 78,25,000 is the amount of net assets that have been acquired by us. 78,25,000. So beta, what is the difference? 2,19,000 is the difference. That is the extra paid PC, that is goodwill. First of all, we must know this. Very good beta. Very good beta Lavanya. Anyway, now please see. Please let me know first that everything is okay up to this or not, because remaining part is totally different. Neha. So can we start now? Remaining discussion of this topic? Yes, sir. Sir, what about the remaining part of this question? Question is giving one more data. Yes, बेटा. अगर मेरे साथ में एक बार प्रैक्टिस कर लोगे तो सिर्फ 2 ही बार रिवाइज करना पड़ेगा. बट क्या करें, अभी हम प्रैक्टिस पूरी नहीं कर पाएंगे ना, लेक्चर्स की लिमिटेशन है. एनीवेज, नाउ प्लीज सी beta, in this case 2 points have been given here. Now I am removing all the remaining highlighted portion from the question so that you may having the focus on the main point. Beta please see, now question is given us the actual cost to the shares of the shares to foreign company was 5,40,000. Beta, income tax concept is here now. Income tax concept is here now. Foreign company, yes. You have bought or the shares in India, yes. You cannot go easily. First, you have to pay tax in India. How? Because you have earned in India. Okay, because the company is registered in India. So the shares acquired of that company is also the income on that shares will be taxable in India. Okay, okay, okay. Now foreign companies asking what the tax I have to pay. See, the cost of acquisition is there. Yes, whatever we have paid, that is the sales consideration in your hand. Okay, this is the sales consideration in your hand because we have paid and you have received. So beta, we are calculating the taxability in the hands of foreign company now. So sales price, sales value is what? Whatever we have paid, 64 lakh 80,000 we have paid, and less, beta, I am not indexing because there may be indexing also. Okay, beta, index cost of acquisition, maybe if someone is there who have read the text, then beta. Anyways, so cost is what? Cost of acquisition is what? In your hand, question has given us that 5,40,000 is the cost in the hands of that foreign company, that is 5,40,000. So what about the remaining amount? Sir, what about the remaining amount? Means this is worth 5,40,000. What is the difference? 59 lakh 40,000. This is the amount. This is the amount that can be called as short-term capital gain. That can be called as short-term capital gain. Okay, now please see. Yes. So beta, question has given us one more thing, that the profit that accrue to them would be taxable at an average rate of 30%. Okay. So beta, tax is how much at the rate of 30%? That is what? Since question has given us, so we have to calculate in exam na. Otherwise, I will never take panga with income tax because I am not the teacher of income tax. Yes, that will be covered in underhead capital gain. And if less than 12 months, then indexation is not applicable. Anyways, now please see. This is the taxable tax amount. So, what question is given us? Question is given us that 50% would be out of net consideration. 50% would be remitted to foreign company, and balance will be as unsecured loan that will be payable after 2 years. Okay, what about the amount? Beta C. Total sales consideration is how much, which we have to pay? So total sales consideration is 64 lakh 80,000. Will we pay directly to them in their bank account? No. As per the requirement of the question, first we have to reduce the tax amount. That is what? 17 lakh 82,000. Yes. It means 46,98,000 will be the net consideration of that. 50% is to be paid right now. That is, of course, 23 lakhs 49,000. Remaining will be treated as loan of 2 years. But that's the amount and that has to be calculated as per the requirement of question. I hope everything is clear now in this. I am waiting for your message that up to this everything is okay. Let me know fast, everyone. So now after that, I'm gonna discuss next part. But this is to showing the answer, but in the presentable manner. I have shown you roughly so that you may just to clear you the doubt regarding the figure. Okay, beta. Anyways, now I am moving first to illustration number 6. Beta, what about illustration number 6? Everyone, please let me know the doubt. What is your doubt exactly in this illustration? Beta, this is the balance sheet date. Yes. Question has given us the balance sheet of this date. Okay, sir. Balance sheet has been given. Equities and liabilities and assets. Okay, sir. And this is also the date of acquisition. Okay. And question is saying that 60% has been acquired on this. Yes, but this will be in the liability side. Yes, बेटा assets and liability करना पड़ेगा. Proposed dividend आया तो नहीं घटाएंगे because that is payable to owner. Okay, I know what the doubt you are asking. That doubt belongs to amalgamation chapter, intrinsic value method, कम dividend ex dividend. Anyways, सर ये ऊपर बड़ा वाला डाउट हिंदी और इंग्लिश में लिखा हुआ है. हाय, अच्छा बता तो दिया मैंने अनमोल. ओके, कंसिडर नहीं करेंगे लाइबिलिटी में घटाते हुए ताकि वो जुड़ जाए, क्योंकि वो भी पेबल टू ओनर है ना बेटा. पीसी मतलब ओनर को पे करेंगे. आ गया मैं लाई. ओके हर्ष, नाउ प्लीज सी एवरीवन. 60% yes on the same date, at the same date beta dividend was declared and paid. So beta this will be of course pre-acquisition dividend. Beta this dividend will also be treated as pre-acquisition dividend for consolidated financial statement. Is this your doubt beta? One of the student was asking for illustration number 6. Let me know fast. Otherwise, write down everyone that illustration number 6 is okay. I am waiting. If I will move to next illustration, then I will not come back to illustration 6 because time limitation is there. Let me know fast, everyone. Now, illustration number 7. I am moving. Yes, sir, this is doubt. So, dividend beta, dividend is that has been clear now. Anmol, अब clear है बेटा? क्योंकि डेट ऑफ एक्विजिशन पे डिविडेंड दे रहे हैं तो बेटा इसका मतलब क्या है, वो हमारा प्री एक्विजिशन है. ओके, नाउ इट्स टाइम टू मूव इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 7. नाउ आई एम मूविंग टू इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 7. So first I am giving you a chart for this illustration first. Then also same treatment will be there. Okay beta, and more same treatment because equity concept is there. You are asking a good doubt, really good doubt. The same treatment will be there. Anyways, and that propose can be possible only in the case of preference beta, not for equity. Okay, Anmol. Beta, equity share capital is there and P&L is also there. Equity share capital is how much? The number of shares are how many number of shares are 5,000. Profit loss cap is 1,25,000 rupees. Beta shares are in numbers. Okay, and question has given us the data, equity share capital and profit loss account. Yes, and number of shares are still same, that is 5,000. So there is no any change in the capital. Profit loss balance at this dividend declared. Okay, profit loss balance has been given. So question has given us The date of acquisition is 31st July. April, May, January, March, April, May, June, July. July 31st. Date of acquisition is 31st July. Okay, it means 7 months are here and 5 months are here. Now, question given us one more thing, that 3,000 number of shares have been acquired. It means 60% we have acquired. You will calculate the percentage, that will be, yes, beta Harsh, over. Venkatraman, you are asking 1782, beta. Beta, I told you that that is the tax amount. You are asking again, as I told, still I cannot carry forward, because if any doubt is pending, then I cannot move further. Beta, please see. I told you, beta, sales minus cost, that is the profit, that is the income on which 30% is being applied. In this way, tax has been calculated, beta, Venkatraman. Okay, Venkatraman, I hope everything is okay. Sales value is the same, for which we have paid to them for acquiring the 54%. Okay, beta. Venkatraman, let me know that your doubt is clear or no. Okay. Sir, illustration 5 is over. Yes, beta. हर्ष over हो गया बेटा. हम लोग अब इस पर हैं. किस पर हैं? 7th पे हैं. So question has given us one more thing, that during the year, profit has been earned, and the net profit earned during the year is what? 3 lakh. And question is giving us one more thing, that at this same date, dividend at the same date, dividend declared and paid at the rate of 40%. Okay, beta, this is the question. नहीं बेटे, हर्ष करना है क्योंकि क्वेश्चन का पार्ट है ना वो. Anyways, so beta, what's your doubt in this question? Let me know first. Everyone. What the doubt is there? What the doubt is there, everyone? One of the student was asking illustration number 7. Please let me know fast. Otherwise, I will move further. If you are not asking doubt, then it will be pre-assumed that there is no doubt. Otherwise, write here doubt. I am waiting. Is there any doubt? Otherwise, write down here, no doubt. Everyone has to write either doubt or say no doubt is there, so that I may move further. That was being asked in the earlier class, especially. नो डाउट. डिविडेंड कैलकुलेशन, भाई डिविडेंड कैलकुलेशन तो सारी है बेटा राम जा, सारी थोड़ा बता दूंगा. तुम बताओ, नंबर टाइम कीजिएगा ना, पॉइंट बताओ ना, कौन सा पॉइंट पे अटक रहे हो. This is really very good question. In this case, one solution has been revised by institute. Better see. First point is that if profit of earlier year, year is what in this question? 2001. Oh, this is current year. So 2001 is current year. If question is saying that profit of 2001 has been utilized, it means bete current year. Bete, if current year profit has been utilized, in this case, this one part becomes pre. So the dividend distributed out of such profit will be treated as pre, of course. So beta, here dividend that has been paid from this part, that will be treated as pre, and remaining part will be treated as revenue. So yes, okay. What the amount of dividend is? Come on, let me know. Amount of dividend is, sir, 5 lakh, because the share is of how much amount? 100 rupees. 5 lakh is the share capital. Yes, this is what share capital. And beta 40% is what? Amount becomes how much? 2 lakh. 2 lakh is the amount of dividend or not? Let me know fast. Come on, tell me. No doubt, sir. Yes. Now please see. This 2 lakh belongs to full year. Yes. Out of this 2 lakh, you will be first calculating two things. First, 3 lakh profit will be divided into two parts, pre and post in the analysis profit. So how you will divide? Sir, very simple. 3 lakh. Suppose this is analysis of profit and we are dividing. In actual, what happens? In the analysis of profit, what we do? Totally yearly graph is being divided into two parts, date of acquisition and after that. So 3 lakh multiplied by 7 divided by 12. So first of all, we have to decide the correct profit of pre and correct profit of post. Beta, in the earlier study material, this was mistake, and this is the first time I am seeing the same solution. Very as I want. This is the recently change in the study material. So beta, please consider this very carefully. I used to tell in the class that this should be updated in this. So such has been updated now. So divided by 12. You can see my earlier video of past batches of ICAI. This is what post. But is there any requirement of adding back? No, sir, because we have already calculated the profit, because the profit we have to find out by adding back. Here we have seen directly the profit. So beta, this is also pre. So can I add this also? Yes, this is what opening balance. So total pre becomes how much? Total pre profit is what? 125,000 opening balance plus 175,000 pre part, that becomes 3 lakh in the pre, and 125 becomes post. Now please see, if you are utilizing the current year profit of 2001, it means that dividend will also be reduced in the same ratio. Seven and five, yes. Okay. No issue. So 2 lakh. ओहो, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. तो टोटल है ना एनालिसिस प्रॉफिट. दिस इज एनालिसिस प्रॉफिट. दिस इज एनालिसिस प्रॉफिट. And what about next? 8333. So beta, if I will calculate this post acquisition period profit, that is 41,667. Yes, sir. And what about pre? 3 lakh minus 116,667. Yes, profit is accruing evenly. That's the reason 7 divided by 12 done. Okay, beta. 183, 333. Better do just one thing. Number one, number two, minority interest and holding company part, and 60% and 40%. So 40% is minority and 60% is holding. 1,10,000. Wait a minute. 1,10,000. And then what about rest? $73,333. Beta both. Sir, we will not adding back of dividend. No, beta more, because we add back to find out the profit earned, and profit earned has already been given 3 lakh, because closing balance has not been given. Why? Because if question is giving the closing balance, then we have to find the difference and then we have to add back to find out the profit earned. Since question has given us directly the profit earned, then why we have to add back? Oh sir, आज clear हुआ ये फंडा. I want to practice more with all of you, but I have some limitation, so I can't do all the things in the class. But that will be the total of minority interest. But this will be part of working note number 1, COC, and this will be part of working note number 2, minority interest. Now after that, this will be working note number 3, consolidated reserve and surplus. Yes sir. One more thing is also there. While we shall be calculating the working note number 1, that will be calculating in this way. Working note number 1, cost of control 60%. Very good. Now I can feel the same thing that I have delivered you properly by seeing your message, beta Swati. Now I am feeling very happy from inside by seeing your message, because you have understood the basic things. Yes Swati, very good. काश ये बात सभी लोग समझ जाए. Anyway, feeling very happy from inner side. That's the thing which I want from all of you. Anyways, investment is how much? See, investment is how much? Investment is costing rupees how much? 4,80,000. But the question has given us the data that 4,80,000 is the cost. Okay, 4,80,000 is the cost minus net assets acquired. Since there is no change, hence equity share capital is also same as in the beginning, that is 5 lakh. So multiplying by 60%, so 3 lakh is the amount of capital that belongs to holding. I cannot stop myself by solving this. बेटा क्वेश्चन इतने प्यारे हैं, सच बताऊं तुम्हें, अगर ढंग से प्रैक्टिस करो ना तो लत लग जाती है, और फिर गाना गाते फिरते हैं, क्वेश्चन खत्म हो जाते हैं, हमारी लत खत्म नहीं होती, हम कहते रहते हैं लत लग गई, बस फिर वो गाना गाते रहते हैं बस, लेकिन क्वेश्चन चले जाते हैं. एनीवेज, प्री एक्विजिशन प्रॉफिट्स, 1,10,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Minority interest, total profits. Profits, that is 25,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Total becomes 2,25,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, one point is that we have to remove here one rectification of error. Oh my God. Oh my God. बेटा 2 लाख को इसलिए डिवाइड किया बेटा हर्ष, 2 लाख हमारा करंट ईयर का डिविडेंड है. सी द प्रॉफिट ऑफ करंट ईयर हैज बीन यूटिलाइज्ड. Current year has been divided into two parts, 7 and 5. Current means complete 12 months, and out of 12 months some part is of course pre, because date of acquisition is 31st July. Okay beta, now see beta, rectification of error required. Yes sir, yes sir. Any dividend, any dividend, any dividend, any dividend, any dividend, any dividend, if any dividend that has been paid, see, out of pre, that is what, 116,667. But sir, we have received only 60% na. Okay, then do 60%. 116,667 multiplied by 60%. So beta 46667, that will be part of rectification of error anyways. So since this is what, see, 46667, that will be part of rectification because such dividend has been distributed out of pre-acquisition anyways. Beta, now, okay, still I think such has not been updated because total 12 months belongs current, still not updated anyways. Beta, still such has not been updated in the study material. I am seeing that still they are solving the question in the same way, that such has been, they are treating like post data, they are treating like post, they are treating like post acquisition anyways. In that case only in that case such will be reduced from the post 2 lakh. Okay, anyways, now please, I am showing you rectification of error. सर आपके जैसे क्वेश्चन अगर सोल्व करने हैं तो क्या करें सर रिवीजन के अलावा सर, विद कॉन्फिडेंस? बेटा इन्हीं क्वेश्चन को ना 10 बार हाथ से निकाल दो बस. मैंने कोई बुक नहीं थी जो छोड़ दी हो, मैंने सब बुक्स उस टाइम पे जो अवेलेबल थी, 8-10 राइटर की बुक जब मैं पढ़ा करता था आपकी एज में, आप ही की लेवल पे, उनके इलस्ट्रेशन भी, उनके प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चन भी मैंने बाय हैंड सोल्व किए थे टू गेट कॉन्फिडेंस, पास एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चन आंसू. ओके बेटा, तो इतने लंबे चट्टे लग गए थे एनीवेज. रजिस्टर के बहुत सारे चट्टे लग गए थे. नाउ अमर सर, एक्टिविएशन ऑफ फिर से बेटा, सी, सिंस दिस इज द डिविडेंड that has been distributed out of pre. Why? Because question has given us that current year data, current year profit has been utilized, and current year is in two part, pre and post. Such needs to be rectified in the study material. I will again request to ICAI to update that. That's another thing. Okay beta, but for you, you must be having the complete understanding and you must post solution in the examination that such dividend has been paid out of current, and current has been divided into two parts, 7 and 5, because 7 month is the period that belongs to the current year, and that is the period before the date of acquisition. So for that part, dividend must be treated as pre-acquisition. Okay beta, and that will be done here in this way. Yes, 70,000 होगा उसका. बेटा एक बार दोबारा करना, कहीं मैंने गलती तो नहीं कर दी. 116,667 multiplied by 60%. Yes, you are right. This is not 466. Beta, this is 70,000. Oh, that was mathematical mistake. Beta, 70,000 is the amount that needs to be rectified here. Okay, this is to be 70,000. Yes. Thank you, beta. Now see. Okay, done. Updated. 480,000 plus, sorry, minus 70,000 minus 4 lakh 10,000. So that is nil. Yes, but that has been updated. So you are seeing here, that's the reason you are seeing here. Yes, but the solution have been updated. The request has been accepted. That's the reason you are getting the 70,000 as pre-acquisition. So that is being credited to investment. Solution is correct here. Now such is updated. Out of subsequent will be revenue. Very good. Now, thank God. Profit up to 70,000 out of profit. Yes. Okay. Okay. Updated. So can I move now, everyone? Can I move to next part of the chapter now? Beta, one of student was also asking for question number 9, I think. Yes. And this is the last question. After that, I will move to next remaining part of concept of the chapter. Okay, beta. So please move to TYK question number 9. TYK question number 9. TYK question number 9. Maybe there any doubt if someone has practiced. TYK question number 9. Yes. TYK question number 9. Yes, beta. Please ask your doubt. Who was asking the same? I am waiting, beta. In this question, main requirement is pre-acquisition dividend and revaluation. These are the two parts in this question. But what was your doubt, everyone? I am waiting. Who was asking this problem? Please let me know. What is your doubt? Sarji, I am feeling through question for me. I am learning accounting standard for firstly. Okay, beta. Yes, beta. Beta, every accounting standard needs huge practice and practical approach also. Anyways, beta, what was your doubt, everyone? Who was asking question number 9? Otherwise, let me know by message that there is no doubt, sir. Please move ahead because I have two things to discuss and then AS will get complete. Come on, let me know. Otherwise, right here, no doubt. I am waiting. Who was asking for question number 9? And what is your doubt? Please tell me first. In this question, only two adjustments are there: dividend, pre-acquisition, and revaluation of fixed assets. Yes, revaluation of fixed assets. Okay, beta Lavanya. Jyoti. Beta, in this question, there is no bonus, I think. No bonus point in this, beta. Okay. Lavanya. Beta, you are asking for revaluation. See. Answer number 9. Year is ending on which date? December 31st. Beta, balance sheet has been given. Calendar year is there. And date of acquisition is, here is also, oh, okay, here is 1st July. 1st July, that is the date of acquisition, is equal to 1st July. It means 6 months are here and 6 months are here. Okay. And you are asking for revaluation now. So I am solving the problem relating to revaluation. The plant and machinery. Question has given us the data that plant and machinery, the plant and machinery which stood at this date at rupees 1,50,000. Okay, on January 1st. of this book value of this date has not been given in the balance sheet. In the balance sheet, you can find out the book value, the year-end book value of this plant and machinery. That is how much? Subsidiary company na 4,900. Okay, that is total. Okay, that is total. Wait a minute. Okay, 10% depreciation rate is there. 10% per annum depreciation rate is there. So question has given you the market value of such plant and machinery on this date. That is how much? So market value of this date for plant and machinery is 1,80,000. But can you please find out the can you please find out the book value of this date? Of course, 1,50,000 multiplied by 10% multiplied by 6 divided by 12, and that is what? And beta, that is what? Of course, 7,500. So what will be the book value on this date? That will be 1,42,500. So what will be the revaluation profit or loss? Beta, 1,80,000 minus 142,500. So 37,500 is the difference. That will be treated as capital profit. That will be added to pre-acquisition profit. First of all, please understand this. Now, the depreciation on this was same 7,500 because on 1,50,000 that was being continued, but on this another depreciation will be there. 10% multiplied by 6 divided by 12. That is what? 1,875. So beta, total depreciation will become this one and this one, 7,500 at this stage, and for this stage 9,375. Okay beta. Okay, now after this सर्टिफाई के क्वेश्चन 9 के जैसा है ना? यस बेटा, 10 के जैसा है बेटा रश्मिता. Okay, I want to discuss one last thing before moving further. Illustration number 8. Illustration number 8 chart. I want to discuss with all of you. Illustration number 8 chart. Just a minute, in fastest manner. Beta, I hope your doubt has been clear. Last point I am taking. After that, I will move further. See, this is the year. The balance sheet has been given to us. Year-end balance sheet has been given. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, beta, date of acquisition is this one. Oh my God, very easy. 3/4 means 75% shares have been acquired. Okay, and those were acquired at a premium. So first of all, we have to decide the cost of acquisition, and that is what? Face value multiplied by 75% plus premium. You know beta, premium, you have to understand one thing. When shares are issued by company at premium, then you have learned the entry bank account debit to share capital to security premium in the books of company. And what about the second part in the books of investor? For that investor, nothing is there. That can be called as premium, etc., etc. For investor, total amount is cost of investment. So beta, we are here investor. So beta, we have to find out the cost. What is the face value of shares? Sir, 5,000 1000. 50 lakhs is the cost multiplied by 75% plus premium is how much? 25%. So beta, can you not find out the cost? Yes sir, yes sir. Four six eight 7.5 lakh. Sorry, 4687500. This is the cost. Yes beta, Ankur, very good. So beta, this is the cost of acquisition. Yes sir, yes sir. Now tell me first. Profit loss account of B Limited improved 1000 brought forward from the previous year. It means question is saying whatever P&L you are finding here, that is what 1790. Out of this, P&L opening balance is that have been brought forward from previous year. That is how much? 1000. Okay beta. And what about general reserve beta? Beta, in the balance sheet you are also seeing the general reserve. Beta, if question has given us 800, beta, if nothing has been given, then always general reserve is full from the beginning, and question has also given us that such is also from the beginning. Both the companies have declared the dividend. Okay beta, 10% equity for the previous and current year. Okay, very good, very good, very good, very good, superb. Beta, in this case there are two dividends are there. Oh wow, what a question. Number one, final dividend. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Number two, final dividend means the last year dividend, and second is current year dividend. That is what? Can you say interim dividend? Yes sir, yes sir. It means both of the dividend has been deducted for calculating the profit loss at year end. So first we have to find out the difference of these. Beta, please understand. Now since the time limitation is there, I have explained you the graph. Now what will be done by you? Beta, in this case, first you will find out the difference of these two figures. Okay, first you have to find out the difference of these two figures, then add back the dividend amount, and then find out the profit that have been earned, because by calculating the difference you are finding the figure that has been netted off dividend. So first you have to gross the figure by adding back. Step number one is that's the point I have discussed with all of you, that step number one, add back the dividend. Then what do you do? Now time adjustment is requirement. No time adjustment will be required because the date of acquisition is at beginning of year. Then step number three, then you will put the figure in the step number three, reduce the dividend. So final dividend will be reduced from the pre opening balance, and interim dividend will be reduced from the post, because that belongs to current and current is fully post. So that's the matter, and the pre-acquisition dividend will be also always part of rectification of error in the holding company part. Okay beta. Yes beta, yes, that is also part. Okay beta, that's the remaining part. So beta, this is the point. Now I am discussing with all of you the remaining part of the concept. Now please come on everyone, come to 5 minutes will be there only, don't worry. 10.75 first. First please come to 10.75 page number. Yes, 10.75 page number everyone. Yes beta, Lavanya, I was waiting to discuss that, because the remaining part of the syllabus in this chapter in AS 21 is consolidated cash flow, also consolidated profit loss, also consolidated in addition to profit and loss, uniform accounting policies also, and disclosure requirement. 5 to 10 minutes maximum, don't worry. See everyone, beta, what do you do here? Sir, we are learning here AS 21. Yes sir, yes sir. Sir, this is what? Consolidated Sir, this is what? This is consolidated financial statement. Sir, financial statement, sir. And you have practiced with us out of consolidated financial statement. You have practiced with us that H limited plus S limited only for the balance sheet part. Yes. Sir, is there no any consideration for P&L part? Yes. P&L part is also consolidated, in which holding plus subsidy, both profit and loss will be merged. Statement of profit and loss in the case of company. Okay, sir. Sir, it means the same number of lectures will be there for practice of these? No, no. But only one thing is there. You have to put the contra item cancelled. Beta, as you were cancelling the contra items were being cancelled. Cancelled contra item. Okay, beta. As here, what you cancelled? Sir, debtors. One of the person was saying to other debtor, and another was saying that I am your creditors. So, beta, both were cancelled. Blood pressure, bills receivable and bills payable, both were cancelled. Yes. In the same way, beta, one will say I have sold goods and another will say I have purchased goods. Oh my God, so easy. One will say I have given you service, I have service income. That service has been delivered to you. Oh, very good. And another will say that is the service cost, service expense for us. Oh, wow, sir. Wow, so easy. It means when we shall be adding both the figure, then they will be cancelled. Yes, beta. In the branch chapter also you will learn. Head office and branch will cancel. Head office and branch will cancel those adjustment, those entries in which head office is seller and branch is purchaser. Branch is seller and head office is purchaser. So, beta, in the same way. Sir, please solve a question. Okay. Since you are requesting, I am solving the question. Beta, you have to tick the solution from the PDF. Please see. This is the question. 31st March 2023 figure is there. Okay. Question is saying H Limited sold goods to S Limited rupees 120 lakh, and that 120 lakh has been calculated at cost plus 20%. Okay, राम झा बेटा यहाँ पर हमें करना क्या है? सिर्फ एक ही काम, कि कोई काम ही नहीं करना, मतलब आपको सिर्फ काम किए हुए को खत्म करना है. मतलब भाई एक ने कहा कि मैंने सेल कर रखी है, किसको? मैंने ये सब्सिडी को सेल कर रखी है, या सब्सिडी ने मुझे सेल कर रखी है. भाई एक के यहाँ सेल होगी, दूसरे के यहाँ परचेज होगी, तो ट्रांजेक्शन कैंसिल हो जानी है. बस जब ग्रुप जुड़ जाएगा तो क्या होगा? कोई सेल परचेज नहीं होगी. ओके बेटा, उतनी सेल परचेज कैंसिल हो जाएंगी जो कॉन्ट्रा है. कॉन्ट्रा सेल्स एंड परचेज विल गेट कैंसिल. कॉन्ट्रा will be cancelled. Okay. Now see. Beta 120 lakh. See, 120 lakh is the figure. That is what in the books of H Limited, that is what? Sale. Yes, sir. Corresponding, that is the purchase of subsidiary company. Yes, sir. So while we shall be adding both the purchase H Limited, S Limited, then total figure will come out. Yes, sir. And after that we shall cancel. Then we shall see that both the things will be cancelled. Beta see, there will be presentation in this way. See. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Note number 1 is there for revenue from operation. But in the question, you are seeing here that both the sales will be added plus how much? 6,000. And what about the purchase? Beta see, purchase will be there. Raw material consumed. Okay. In the raw material consumed, how raw material consumed is calculated? But of course, raw material consumed is calculated by opening plus purchase minus closing. It means purchase of raw material is there. Yes. So beta, when you will be adding both the figure here, so such become 1000. Now from both the figures you will be cancelling such 120, because 120 is the sale that has become the purchase of another. So these will be cancelled from both. Okay beta, automatically stock reserve will get cancelled. Beta, that will be cancelled in the balance sheet stock reserve, because in the balance sheet you will be finding the stock. Okay beta, here you are finding the transaction. Beta, see how that is presented. 5000, see notes to account please everyone, plus 1000, total becomes 6. Sir, and what about the raw material consumed, sir? See, 800 plus 200, 1000 minus contra. Come on, give a clap to yourself that you have completed this. So easy it is. Now please see everyone, now please see the next adjustment is there, and that is what? This one. Sir, yes beta. Sir, we have covered this one. Yes. Sir, we have covered this one. Yes. Please give an highlighter there so that we may not confuse. Now, there is another point is also there, beta. Another point is also there. That is what? Increase in inventory. So, inventory is the difference of inventory. Oh, it means stock reserve is here. Yes. It means when you will be adding both, what figure you will finding? Sir, 120, sir. Okay. Now you have to remove from here the UP part. What is the UP part? Sir, in the 120, we have someone has added 20. Okay. Then what will the stock reserve? We have to check how much is the stock that belongs to holding company. Beta, see. Inventory of subsidiary company includes such goods valuing 24 lakh. Oh my God. Beta, out of 120, there was 20 amount. Yes. If 24 is the pending, then 4 lakh is the figure that will be called as stock reserve. Beta, such stock reserve will be reduced from the inventory. Okay. Now please see. Such stock reserve will be reduced from the inventory calculation. Please come to notes to accounts. So both the changes in inventory we have added, and from there we have reduced such unrealized stock reserve, and corresponding second effect will be in the balance sheet. Please let me know first everyone that up to this everything is okay. I am waiting everyone. Please let me know that everything is okay up to this or not. Tell me first. Everyone. I am waiting. Now, what about rest? So, question is also given one more thing. That is what administration expenses of S Limited include 5 lakh that has been paid to holding company as consultancy fees. Oh my God. See, administration expenses are the expenses side of which? Of S Limited. So, S Limited has shown such amount of 5 lakh as expense. Correspondingly, H Limited has shown such amount as income. Okay. Service income. Okay. So both will be cancelled. Beta, see. While administration expenses are being added. Sir, please give yellow highlighter to inventory, because we will be able to see that we have completed this. Okay, beta. Now, administration expenses. Yes. So total administration expenses are how much? Total becomes 300. Okay. What about income, sir? CS and other income is included in this. Okay. So we have to go to the working note. Okay. Of income. See. From there we have to cancel such consultancy fees of holding company? Beta 120, that is the sale for one, cost for another. Okay beta. Next. So 5 we have reduced from the income. What about the sir expense? Beta see, expense is also there. Administration expense. Where are you? Here I am. Okay. See, 200 plus 100, that becomes 300 minus 5. So it becomes 295. Okay. Now see, next. What about next? So please read the adjustment first. See, selling and distribution expenses of H Limited include 10 lakh paid to S. So beta, can I say in this case paid to S? So S Limited is showing as income and H Limited is showing as expense. So both will be cancelled. Yes, sir. So everyone see selling and distribution. So income side is there and selling expenses is there. Selling expense. Where are you? Here I am. This one. Selling and distribution and minus 10. Okay. Is this so? Yes. Now beta income will also be get reduced by the same. See. बेटा इन्वेंट्री में बेटा क्या है कि देखो ओपनिंग और क्लोजिंग इन्वेंट्री का डिफरेंस होगा ना, तो क्लोजिंग वाला इन्वेंट्री किस पे होगा? ऑफ कोर्स उसका इन्वेंट्री 24 पे होगा, तो यहाँ पे चेंज किसका आएगा? 24 से कंपैरिजन किया होगा ना, जिसमें 4 कंपैरिजन नहीं करना चाहिए था, अब कर दिया तो ठीक है, हम 4 को अलग से घटा रहे हैं. नाउ सी बेटा रश्मिता, व्हाट अबाउट नेक्स्ट एडजस्टमेंट एवरीवन? H Limited holds 80% equity share capital. Okay. Prior to that and that, it took credit in the profit and loss account. Okay. The proportionate amount of dividend declared and paid by H Limited for 444001. Okay. ठीक है जी. Now what about rest? But since in this case the balance of current profit loss should not be affected because that will be in H Limited now. In this case, what will happen, beta? There will be no any change in this case because that will be adjusted in the profit loss of opening balance. Now please see, beta. I think rest all you can do. Beta. Beta, where such has been deducted, beta? Consultancy fees. Where is? This one. Only one time deducted. One time from expense side and another time from income side. Only one time deducted from both because those are contra. But please, enterprise may be individual, proprietorship, partnership, firm, etc. Company. Company is only corporate. Anyways. Yes, better Ritu Banerjee. Anyways. Okay, now it's the time to खिसको. Now खिसको बेटा, अगले कॉन्सेप्ट पे खिसको फटाफट. खिसको रे खिसको बाबा, नहीं तो हम फंस जाएंगे. डांट लगेगी इंस्टीट्यूट से. तुम करा क्या रहे हो? इतनी प्रैक्टिस करा रहे हो, इतना बोला था शैतान है. ओए देखो बेटा, नाउ प्रिपरेशन ऑफ कैश फ्लो बेटा. एंड बिफोर दैट रुको जरा. यस, preparation of cash flow statement beta. Same in the case with this, both the cash will be added this one in the same way. Nothing is there which can be contributed from my side, but only the figures are to be added, and that's the smartness of this chapter. So we can save time here. The figures will be added only, that's it. Okay, now moving to the last topic, that is the uniform accounting policies. In this case, you have to understand. Okay, sir, what is the meaning, sir? In the case of profit and loss contra item, service expense, income expense, and both sides are to be given a treatment. Yes, better Swati. Now, sir, what is the meaning of alignment of reporting date? How do we consider cash flow statement? Beta, sometimes cash flows have been uh, prepared at different that is being prepared at different date, so that has to be bring to that date. Okay beta. Anyways, now please see, if we are doing consolidation, then we have to check first that the first of all we have to check the accounting policies must be same. First we have to change the financial statement of subsidiary financial statement of subsidiary with the application of same accounting policy. Means if subsidiary is following WDV and we are following SLM, then first we have to reshift the financial statement of subsidiary based on SLM. Only after that we shall be adding the subsidiary's financial statement with us. So this is the concept. Okay, beta. This is the concept mainly for theory. But if you want to do the question, then please you can see the question is also there. That is your homework. Okay, beta. Whatever the policy is there in the subsidiary company, if they are following different policy, then first the financial statement are redrafted based on the policy which is being followed by holding company. Like if subsidiary is following FIFO and holding is following weighted average, then we have to change the financial statement based on weighted average first. Then we shall add the subsidiary company financial statement with the holding company financial statement. This is the concept, beta. Okay. So, beta, please do this question from as your homework. Nothing is there, and nothing is there that needs to be discussed now. So, from my side, the chapter of holding company and subsidiary company is the AS21 that is complete. Sir, will question asked based on this concept? Yes, but a theoretical question may be expected, but a numerical may be expected. I'm not denying. Okay, beta. But that is so easy that I cannot utilize your class time right now. Okay. Yeah, it's time to break, and after that we shall move to the next accounting standard. Sir, means contra transaction we have not record. No, beta. Contract for the contract transaction we have record, but for the purpose of consolidating, will you say that my this pocket has sold to this pocket? No. Overall for your body, there is nothing that has been sold. That is being cancelled. Anyways, हम लोग अब ब्रेक लेते हैं और ब्रेक के बाद में मिलेंगे हम लोग और करेंगे नेक्स्ट वाला अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड. यस बेटा, AS21 has been completed with some compromise of practice. Okay beta, because of lack of lectures, because we need at least 2 more lectures so that we can practice with examination question also, with some comprehensive question also. Anyways, you can also do beta. If you are having doubt, then you can ask. Okay beta. So it's time to break, and during the break I will request again the same, that please submit your feedback to ICAI and also at Google review. Okay everyone. After Yes, everyone. Show me your presence fast. I am waiting. Yes, yo. Beta, we have covered these chapters, and in the account chapter number 10, we have covered our unit number 1, AS21, unit number 28. This is unit number 2. And name of the accounting standard is AS23. Beta, in this AS, what we are doing? Before that, I want to see that all the students has come. Yes, yes, very good. That's the thing which I want. Okay, beta. शैतान हो गई कोमल तुम भी है. Okay, राम झा, very good बेटा. शगुफ्ता, कदम्बरी भट्ट, तहसीन, yes, वैशाली, अनमोल, सुरेंदर, Manish, Devraj, and all rest of the students. Yes. Now, beta, see. That is, such accounting standard will tell us how the how the presentation to be done, how the financial statement of associates, the investment to be shown in the consolidated financial statement. So first we have to understand what do you mean by associates. Number one. Then we shall move to the treatment in CFS. Don't say cash flow statement, always say consolidated financial statement. Beta, see, some of the part we have to read from your study material because we have some limitation as already I have told you. Now see, in this case, first move to the meaning of associates. Beta, some of the definition are here. An associates is an enterprise, an entity. Yes, आज भी अपनी गाड़ी 9 बजे तक चलेगी. Yes, बेटा. Yes, बेटा दी. Okay, okay, Mansi. Okay, Anmol. Okay, Vaishali. Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Investment spelling. Yes. M गायब हो गया था, है ना? Investment in associates. Yes. Now, beta see. What is the definition of associates? Beta, starting page है. Page number. Please open. Page number 108. Associates means in which investor has significant influence, but which is neither subsidiary nor a joint venture, because for joint venture we have to understand the treatment as per AS 27, and for subsidy we have to understand the treatment as per AS 21. Okay, beta. Now see. Now, other than those, beta, there is control, and here is only significant influence. You know, you have meet to one of your friend who directly influence you. Most of the time you consult with him, but finally the decision will be taken by parents, at least at this stage, and all the controls are with your parents. So that's the reason they are holding, and your friend is only associates. Okay, beta. Now please see. What do you mean by significant influence? Power to participate in financial and operating decisions, but not control. Okay, beta, not control. Control is only by holding. Anyways, now please see. सर 9 बजे के बाद में हॉस्टल में खाने को भी नहीं मिलता, बाहर जाना पड़ता है। ओहो। अच्छा बेटा आज जल्दी छोड़ देंगे, टेंशन मत लो। आज वैसे भी मुझे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं करना, 8:30 छुटेगी आज गाड़ी। और बताओ। ठीक है। एसोसिएट तो वैसे भी छोटा था, छोटू भैया छोटू इतना सा। तो माइक भी गिर गया। कह रहा है कि देखो ये चिल्लाता रहता है बंदा, और मेरे को और वो सुनने को मिलता है। एनीवेज आओ। सो बेटा सी, definition excludes these. Why? Because beta they are covered in different accounting standards. So beta we have understood the associates. Yes sir. Now in the case of associates, while we are following two financial statement, we are preparing two financial statement. One is separate financial statement and another is what? Another is what? Sir, another is consolidated financial statement. Yes. So this accounting standard 23 is applicable for those financial statement in which consolidation is being done. Yes, beta, very good, Ramjha. Now we are preparing in the books of minority, but those minority interests which are having at least 20% or more, means less than 50%, less than or is equal to 50%. Only for those minority. Those minorities are not covered in this, which are having less than 20%. Okay, beta? Very good. Now, please see how such presentation is done. Please, some of the treatment must be learned from here. And after that, I will move to the question also. Don't worry. So, let's discuss first example number 1. यस बेटा मैं टाइम नहीं छोड़ दूंगा, आज 8:30 बजे छोड़ दूंगा, चिंता मत करो। ठीक है, बस चलने दो गाड़ी को। ठीक है देवराज। नाउ सी, A Limited is holding. A Limited has 70% holds. Yes sir. A Limited has 70% hold in C Limited. Okay. Can I prepare a graph? Yes. A is having C and 70% investment is being done, has been done by A. Beta, this is the case of holding subsidiary. Yes sir. Here AS21 will get affected. Yes sir. Now what about rest? Means sir, here B Limited also has 28% holding in the same company. B Limited B Limited is also having, sorry, A Limited has 70% holding in C and B Limited also has 28% holding in same company. So B Limited is also having 28% in same company. Okay. Okay. Now see. So A Limited with the majority holding company, that is more than 50. Yes. Since B Limited holds more than 20 but not more than 50, so C Limited will be associate of B Limited. So beta here in this case we will apply AS23. So easy, so easy. Next example number 2. A Limited is holding 90% in B Limited. Okay beta, A Limited is there. A Limited having control on B Limited because 90%. Yes sir. Now please see. And 10% shares in C. 10% shares in C. Now please see. B Limited is holding 11% shares in C. Please understand this definition. This is really very, very important. See, understand. As far as relationship between A and C is concerned, A Limited is having direct and indirect holding of 10 and 11 because directly having 10% and indirectly through subsidiary having 11%. So total hold with A Limited is how much beta? Of course 11 plus 10, that becomes 21. Thus C Limited is an associate for A Limited. So in this case, A Limited has to apply two accounting standard, AS 21 and for this AS 23 and individual financial statement AS 13 also. Okay, beta. Beta, related party is different. Yes, related party is different. Please, I am not discussing about related party, but you may correlate with that definitely. Okay, now see, in this case, A Limited is having directly 10 and indirectly through subsidy 11%. So in this case, C Limited is associates of A Limited. Please see one more thing, that is what? However, be noted that for consolidated financial statement preparation, holding will be 19.9%. That is how much? That is how much? 11%, 90%. Please understand. See, the 11% is there. Yes, sir. So 100% B Limited is under control of A Limited. Then we can say 11% is total in the control of holding company, Mr. A Limited. But no, in this case, 90, since we are having only 90% control, it means first of all we have to check 11 into 90%. First of all, we have to check 11 into 90%. That is what? That is what? Beta, that is 9.9%. It means for application of AS23, we have to check at least 20% control must be in our hand. Beta, indirectly through subsidy, we are not having 10%. We are having 9.9%. Why? Because B Limited having 11% total, but we are not having 100% ownership on B Limited. We are having 90% ownership on B Limited. So of 11, when we are doing 90%, that becomes 9.9. It means that doesn't means 20%. In this case, we cannot apply AS23. Okay, beta. Now next part. Anyways, so beta, first before moving to that, I want to clear you one thing that an enterprise can influence significant economic decision. Beta, please understand, by making many ways, like having voting power control, their board of director governing body representation, participation in policy, beta, metal transaction, okay, beta, etc., etc. Please read this so that you may understand the theory part also. So now I am moving to next part, that is the accounting concept, beta. That is really very, very important. Yes, beta, not applicable in example number 2, beta, because 20% is not complete. Okay, beta. Okay, now see. Equity method, beta. Equity method, it means, beta, see. Here presentation is different and accounting income is being on accrual basis. Beta, you know, when certainty arises, then we record, yes, sir. But in the case of equity method, when holding company, sorry, not holding company, we shall not write here holding company. When investor is having significant influence on, I will write this B Limited and this is A Limited and AS23 is applicable. So here we know most of we effect normal decision of the company also, not so much as in case of holding, but at least some part of there is. Okay, beta. So we may know what the amount will be declared. But in this case, we follow the equity concept. Equity concept means we record the investment on accrual basis income. So dividend also, yes, beta. Sir, profit earned by associate also, yes. Okay, beta, that's the code, that's called equity concept. Yes, beta, Manish, you are right. ओके, यस बेटा अंकुर, यू आर राइट, एब्सोल्युटली परफेक्ट बेटा। तहसीन 11% is there, 90% is under the control of A. So from B, 90% of 11 will become 9.9. So total in the hands of A is 9.9 plus 10, total 19.9, not 20%. So associate was not there. Anyways, so beta, I want to discuss these things to a question beta. Here, presentation matters a lot. So first of all, I want to discuss with all of you this question. Illustration number 1. Illustration number 1. And think you are doing holding subsidiary company question beta, because of these things, because of these things, because of these things, because all the rules in the associates are same. Please understand this. A Limited acquired 45% shares of B Limited on 1st April 2001. Beta, see what we were doing in that chapter. We were adding directly total profit from analysis of profit to minority in working note number 2. Yes sir. We were not segregating the capital and revenue, and this time we shall be segregating. We shall be differentiating the capital and revenue profit of minority in minority books. Okay. So acquired on 1st April 2001. Yes sir. Price paid was how much? 15 lakh. Can I say this is the cost of acquisition? Yes sir. Yes sir. This is COC for minority. Yes sir. Yes sir. Oh, so beta, balance sheet of B Limited is this one on 1st April. Beta, this is what net assets, share capital, and reserve and surplus. Very easy. And B Limited has reported a net profit of 3 lakh and paid dividend of 1 lakh for the year ended 31st March 2002. Beta, please understand. Okay beta, short explanation in Hindi. Okay beta. चंद्र प्रकाश बेटा, चंद्र प्रकाश, जैसे हम लोग होल्डिंग कंपनी में कर रहे थे ना, क्या कर रहे थे बताओ? हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे? एनालिसिस प्रॉफिट में सारा का सारा प्रॉफिट उठाया, माइनॉरिटी का उठाया और टोटल का टोटल लिख दिया किसमें? वर्किंग नोट नंबर 2 में। और वहां पे हम नहीं करते थे ये डिफरेंशिएट कि भाई कौन सा पार्ट उसका कैपिटल है, कौन सा रिवेन्यू है, लेकिन होल्डिंग कंपनी वाले का कर रहे थे ना। तो बेटा ऐसे केस में क्या होगा? अब हम इन द बुक्स ऑफ माइनॉरिटी बैठे, सॉरी, और इन द बुक्स ऑफ माइनॉरिटी हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, वहां पर हम इसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे। माइनॉरिटी की बुक्स भी तो अपनी सेपरेट बुक्स है ना। वो कह रहे हैं कि भाई अगर माइनॉरिटी की बुक्स है और माइनॉरिटी 20% और मोर है, तो माइनॉरिटी एक एसोसिएट्स के रूप में देखेगा इसको, तो वो एक एक्स्ट्रा फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट बनाएगा, वो भी एक कंसोलिडेटेड फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट बनाएगा होल्डिंग की तरह। ठीक है, तो वो क्या करेगा, वहां पर उसको डिफरेंशिएट करेगा। ठीक है बेटा, अब सुनो ध्यान से। यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, इन्होंने इन्होंने क्या किया? कैन आई स्टार्ट टू प्रिपेयर ए ग्राफ? What question requires us? Calculate the amount at which investment in B Limited should be shown in the consolidated balance sheet of A Limited on 31st March 2002. Okay, let's prepare a graph. Beta, in this AS, you will feel very much relaxed because you have done a wonderful practice in AS 21. I would not say wonderful. You have done sufficient practice. Anyways, illustration number 1. And that will be utilized here. But first we are preparing here graph for having the grip on the question. So here is what? 1st April 2001 and 31st March 2002. It's my request, please prepare a graph. Yes बेटा, सेम एडजस्टमेंट फॉर्मेट रहेगा बेटा रितु, इसीलिए तो मैं कह रहा था तुम्हारे मजे आ गए। तुमने वहां पे इतनी तो प्रैक्टिस कर ही ली कि भाई सारे सारे को फॉर्मेट को यहाँ पे लगा दोगे। नाउ प्लीज सी, क्वेश्चन हैज गिवन अस द डाटा इन दिस केस इक्विटी। फिर ये मत कहना कि सर हमें फर्क समझ में नहीं आ रहा, उसमें सिर्फ परसेंटेज का फर्क रहेगा बस, और एक प्रेजेंटेशन चेंज होगी, दो चीज का चेंज आएगा। देयर आर ओनली टू चेंज, instead of holding company, while you will be solving the question in this case, there will be only two change: the presentation to show the investment in the balance sheet, number one, and number two, the percentage of holding will be less than 50%. Okay. Equity share capital, how much? 10 lakh. Now see, reserves and surplus is there, that is in which you are finding security premium and then reserve balance 1 lakh, and then 5 lakh. Then question is saying net profit was earned during the year. But a net profit was earned during the year 3 lakh. And question has given us one more thing, that that company has paid the dividend of rupees this one for year ending 31st March 2002. Can I say current year dividend, interim dividend minus dividend, interim dividend of rupees 1 lakh. Now, what the figure you will be having at year end? Equity share capital, security PM, and reserves. Sorry. Beta, there is no change in share capital. And what about security PM? No change. So what will be the closing balance of reserve? Sir, of course, opening balance was there. So can I say this one is profit and loss? Yes. Opening was how much? 5 lakh. Then plus net profit earned during the year, that is 3 lakh. And then what happened? Dividend was paid. Yes, sir. 1 lakh. So the balance is how much? 7 lakh. So can I say 7 lakh is there? That is the closing reserve and surplus. So easy. So beta, please understand the things carefully. Please understand the things carefully, because now we are moving to the AS23 application. I hope everyone has noted this illustration. So there are better two financial statements. There are two financial statements. But before moving to the financial statement, first I want to discuss with all of you that what is the date of acquisition? Beta, Invited acquired on 1st April 2001. How much? 45%. So beta, this is the date of acquisition. Date of acquisition at which date 45% shares were acquired, and that was costing rupees 15 lakh. Okay. So beta, cost of investment is there how much? 15 lakh is cost of investment. Yes. फाइव लाख के आगे क्या लिखा है? कौन से वाला बेटा? 5 लाख कहाँ लिखा है? ये रहा रिजर्व्स। रिजर्व्स लिखा है बेटे। प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस लिख लो, रिजर्व लिख लो, ये फ्री रिजर्व है। एनीवेज, so now please see. Now we have to prepare the consolidated balance sheet. Sir, this was same like yes beta Ritu. That's the reason I told you, one of you, that we shall discuss later on. So can I start now? If I want to ask you all, what is the cost of control here? So cost of control? No, don't say cost of control. Say cost of being associates here. Okay, beta. Can you please calculate like working note number 1? There was cost of control. We are not writing here cost of control. No, we are writing here calculation of goodwill or capital reserve. In the books of associates. Sir, very simple. Investment was done of rupees cost how much? That is 15 lakh. Yes. And what about the net assets acquired? Here, net assets acquired can we find out easily because already Manish is asking how you decide it is interim or final beta, because final dividend is always given when the year is final. Okay, that is paid in the next year. And if it is being proposed in the next year, then it such final dividend called as proposed dividend. Okay, that's the reason it is not final, hence it is interim. Okay, because such has been given for the current year. See this, please read this line. Now see, minus net assets acquired beta in the same way. How will you do? Sir, very simple. Sir, this time it is how much percentage there? That is 45%. Sir, we are here minority. Yes, beta. That's the reason we are working note number 2 in the holding chapter. Now in our books, we are minority. Yeah, we are minority. Don't say we are holding. We are minority in our books also. The same type of calculation is done. So investment and then equity share capital. And then pre-acquisition reserve and surplus. Yes, beta. Already question has given us the data on the graph clearly. Date of acquisition and its profit and loss. Beta. Share capital is 10 lakh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Share capital is 10 lakh. Then 45% is what? Of course, 4,50,000. What about pre-acquisition reserve and surplus? Beta, reserve and surplus containing all the things like security premium we are having, then reserves we are having, all the part of net assets. So we are having security premium 1 lakh. So 1 lakh multiplied by 45%, that is 45,000, and then 5 lakh multiplied by 45%, that is 2 lakh 25,000. So what is the difference beta? Can you please write properly? Sir, how to write properly? Sir, we are already writing properly. Okay, write in this way. 15 lakh. Yes. Then you shall be reducing, you will be reducing net assets to 25 plus 45 plus 4 lakh 50,000. That is 7 lakh 20,000. So 7 lakh 20,000 becomes the total of net assets acquired. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, beta, there is goodwill or capital reserve? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 7,20,000 is goodwill. Sorry, 7,80,000 is the difference that will be called as goodwill. Very easy. Very easy. Now, now, everyone, please check. Please check one more thing. Please check one more thing. From the analysis of profit, beta, in which way I am teaching you this format, you will not find the format in any class or in any book. Please, please keep this uh, uh, in routine manner that you must be revising the concept. From the working note number 4 of the chapter holding company, what was there, sir? There was this type of calculation, pre and post. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pre and then post. If I want to ask you, beta, what is the balance of security premium and reserve surplus? See this one. Security premium, then reserve. Security premium, then reserve. But don't treat reserve only reserve. That is also including general and P&L. So beta, please use the word reserve, but think as P&L. Okay, beta. This is what closing. So security premium and then reserves. First, please see your graph and put the figure here. The closing balance of security premium was, what was the closing balance of security premium and opening balance? Beta, pre means up to 1st April 2001. Yes, sir. Security premium is how much? 3 lakh. Beta, same balance is there at year end. 3 lakh. No change in the balance. Next, what about the reserve? Sir, opening balance was there, that was 5 lakh. And either write directly 3 lakh, or you may solve the question in the same way, that balance is what, 7 lakh. It seems that profit has been earned. Sorry, I am writing in this way. This should be written in this column. 5 lakh, and such 5 lakh has become 7 lakh. How? It seems that in the post acquisition we have earned only 2 lakh. No, 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 no. So first we have to put the figure here, 3 lakh and 5 lakh. So it is what? 2 lakh. We are adding back the add back the dividend. That is of course 1 lakh. But step number 1, add back dividend. Although there will be no solution, but still I want to fix the picture in your mind what the step 1, 2, 3 were there. And the same is the concept here. Nothing is new. So this was the profit earned. Yes. Step number 2, is there any time adjustment? Security premium 1 lakh hai? Okay, security premium 1 lakh. Okay. Wait a minute. Security premium is 1 lakh. Security premium is 1 lakh. Okay. Security premium is 1 lakh. Is there any requirement of time adjustment? No, no time adjustment required. Okay, sir. Now please tell me, we have to reduce now dividend again? Yes, sir. Beta, Ankur or Anmol or any one of the student was asking, in the one question of earlier chapter, there were given profit earned. So we have to reach to the profit earned by adding back to the dividend which have been paid, or bonus if there is, then that has to be added back to reach to the profit earned. See, so now you have found out the figure of profit earned during the year. Now you shall be reducing the 1 lakh figure, 1 lakh dividend, from where such should be deducted. Come on everyone, such belongs to post acquisition, so such should be deducted from the post acquisition, because that belongs to current year, and current year figure are only post. So in this case we have found out the correct profit of the correct period that will be distributed. Okay beta. Now see everyone, please understand the thing carefully. Beta, remember, this dividend is also the income for the shareholder, and we are also one of them. If such will be pre, then we shall do rectification of error, but that is not the case in this question. If such is post, then we shall post to the revenue nature. If holding company was there, then that will be posted to their consolidated reserve and surplus. Now we are also having consolidated reserve and surplus. So beta, we shall post our share. What is the shares? 1 lakh multiplied by 45% we are having. So beta, we shall also be posted to our profit and loss 45,000. That's another thing. That here we are not required to prepare consolidated reserve and surplus, because all the figures are very easy to find out. Very good beta part, but some of the students are not able to understand, so that's the reason I have added back and then reduce. Okay beta, don't worry. If it could be pre-acquisition dividend, that must be reduced from the pre-acquisition period, but there is no use of this adding back and then reducing again, because there is nothing which is new. Okay beta, so you are right beta, but for few student beta part, I have done this. Anyways, now beta, after that we are finding the final figure, and those final figure are distributed into two parts. Minority interest beta, 45%. Can I say this is our chapter AS23? So I shall be sharing now I shall be calculating only my share, because I am not working in the holding chapter. Okay beta, so see, so beta everyone, here 45% is how much? 45,000. And what about 5 lakh? Of course, 5 lakh multiplied by 45%, that is 2 lakh 25,000. And what about revenue nature? 2 lakh multiplied by 45%, that is 90,000. Yes. Now please see. First of all, how will you present all the things in your financial statements? Please understand. You have already posted here such 45 and 225. Please see pre-acquisition part. You have already posted such 45 and 225 here. Is there anything else which you should post to financial statement? No, only the income part is there, that has to be posted to financial statement. Okay beta, now how will we present in the financial statement this statement? So first of all, we have find out the figure. Now we are going to why we are going to present the financial statement as per the as per the requirement of AS3. Beta see, date 1 on 1st April 2000 2001. Yes, 2001. When investment was made, investment made investment of 45% was done. At that date, what will the financial statement? How the financial statement will be there? Beta, in the balance sheet, you will be having following effects. There will be investments. There will be investment. And also there will be reduction of cash and bank. Because you have paid, it means your cash and bank has gone out. So cash outflow is there. That is what? 15 lakh has been reduced. Okay. And now what happened? We are talking about consolidated balance sheet. Okay, beta? No, beta, no, please. Yes, beta, Nancy, wait a minute. Anyways, please continue this flow. The only presentation difference is, beta, we have to reach to the 15 lakh. Sir, why you have shown the 15 lakh so much below? Beta, the presentation style in this chapter is different. To show the cost of investment. To show the cost of investment, presentation style is here different. Please put your pen down for a minute. Please, it's my request. And see. Beta, see. Here what happened? Actually, you have paid for purchasing this net assets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you have paid this amount extra. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That becomes total of 15 lakh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is the way to present here. Here, first of all, we are presenting here net assets. Net assets acquired. And then we have to present here goodwill. There will be capital reserve also. Then that will be reduced. To present here, the presentation style is only different. Okay, but that is 7,20,000 is the net assets, and we have paid something extra. That is what goodwill. In this way, we have to present in the financial statement. This is the way to present. Yes, beta. Yes, beta. A limited books. CBS of A limited with B limited associates. Is this clear to all of you? Now I am moving to the year end. Okay, beta. Now please see, I am moving to year end. So can I start now? Everyone? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So beta, suppose year end also on 31st March 2002. I will break the balance sheet into two parts. I will break the balance sheet into two parts. And that is what? Before distribution of dividend and after distribution of dividend. CBS before dividend distribution. Beta, in so much detail you will not find in the study material also. Before dividend distribution. And then I will prepare the same balance sheet immediately after the distribution of dividend. Okay, beta? Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Yes, sir. It shows the purchase goodwill, which can be amortized certain period. Yes, beta. Now see. First of all, you will carry the figure in the investment account. Investment account. You will carry the book value. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 15 lakh. 15 lakh you will carry in the year-end balance sheet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then, but a profit has been earned. How much profit you have earned? See, how much profit you have earned during the year? Sir, the profit has been earned. The profit has been earned 3 lakhs. Okay, 3 lakh profit has been earned. Beta, we are following equity concept in which we record the income on accrual concept here. Okay, beta, for concentrated financial statement only, for AS23 applicability only. So what we shall do here, sir? We shall do here one thing, that we shall accrue the income. That is what? Income, revenue, profit, revenue, profit of associates, and that is how much, sir? Profit has been earned 3 lakh, of which we are the owner of 45%. Okay. So corresponding credit will also go to reserve and surplus. Yes. In the profit and loss, that is what here in the question name has been given as reserve. Okay. So what is the amount? That is 1,35,000. 1,35,000 will be the profit that will be accrued in the books. That will be accrued in the books, and now our balance has become 16,35,000. On the accrual basis, we are doing this as per equity concept that is applicable in case of AS23. So I hope everything is okay up to this. Now, what about next? Beta, after that we shall carry this figure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 16 lakh 35,000. Then in the reserve and surplus also you are having the same figure there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same balance there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, beta, dividend has been distributed by the subsidy. Beta, dividend has been distributed by the subsidy at the time when dividend of 1 lakh rupees has been distributed by the subsidy. In that case, we have to recognize 45,000 that the income has been received. Come on, everyone. At the time of accrual, you have booked complete 135. Out of this 135, 45,000 is being received now. Will you record again? No. Since you have accrued the income, now you will not credit to the profit loss. Rather, you will say that such dividend has been received, such dividend income has been received, which has been added to investment. That is how much? 45,000. So now the balance is how much? The remaining amount is that. What is that? 35,000 minus 45,000. You may get confusion here. Why reduce from investment? Beta, because revenue income has been added to investment, so being reduced from there. Again, the cash and bank will be, so this will be reduced, and the same will be increased here because that income has been received. One of the student is saying, sir, today hunger is being heavy on the concentration. Beta, in this case, beta, I cannot help. Please take care and go and read the class later on. Don't worry. But I have to complete my target, because otherwise there will be a big problem for both of us. So, beta, this is the scenario. This is the scenario, and we have to show all the complete figure in one shot at the year end. How we have to show? Beta, I have told all the things in the one shot you can show. So now, beta, I am moving to next. Only two questions must be practiced. Sir, it's reduce the investment and bank balance will be increased. Yes, beta, path. Very good. Sir, every time we have to make two CBS, that is before and after. No, beta, no. Anmol. No. Only one CBS directly. These are the things I have shown you for each and every step only for your control. Okay बेटा, बेटा नहीं होगा दोबारा क्योंकि वो पहले हो चुका है. See, the income has been already credited. Out of this income now you have received and you have reduced this and then you have increased your bank. Okay बेटा. Okay Valmani, Manish. Now let's practice with question number 8. Come on everyone, move to question number 8. All rest question will be your homework. I am practicing with all of you. Question number 8 first. Everyone, please move to question number 8. Bright Limited. It reduced the carrying amount of our investment and bank balance increased by the same portion. Some kind of realization of example. Yes, beta, realization example. Yes, beta. It's realization of income that has been already booked in the financial. Come to question number 8, everyone. Come on, come on, come on. So now we shall not present the financial statement at each and every stage. Now we shall solve the question in this way that directly how to present in the exam directly with the single short financial statement, not at each and every stage, before dividend, after dividend. Those are the things only to make you control. Anyways, Bright Limited. Bright Limited, rather I would like to say, but write down here, best question. In which you have to practice what? Separate financial statement, means where you have to record the investment as per AS 13, means there is no applicability of AS 23 because you have to prepare two type of financial statement. So you will be practicing here those also. So here you will be applying AS 13 and consolidated financial statement in which you will be applying AS 23, the AS 23. Here equity concept is there, that is being applied. Equity concept. And what will be the carrying amount on 30 June in consolidated financial statement? Okay beta. So can I start now, everyone? Yes, let's start. Let's start, everyone. Beta, let's prepare a graph. Practical question. Number 8. Number 8. Come on, everyone, read this question and prepare the graph. I am with you, don't worry. The year is here. There are 2 years. Oh, okay. Let's break this graph into 2 parts. Okay. There are 2 years. Year number 1, year number 2. 31st March 2001 is the figure. And then 1/6/2001 is the date of acquisition. Okay. And 12th August is the date on which dividend declared and paid. But a profit and loss balance was given of this date. That is how much? 80,000. Okay. And net profit earned was given. हाँ बेटा, yes प्रशांत, you are right. ये आप लोगों ने खत्म कर दिया देखो. मैं पहले से बोल रहा था आपसे, जरा सी मेहनत है. नेट प्रॉफिट अर्न during the year is how much? 3 lakh. 31st March. बस थ्योरी थोड़ा सा आपको पढ़नी पड़ेगी अपने आप थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि यहाँ थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो जाएगी वरना. बेटा हियर 2 months आर देयर. ओके, 2 months आर इन प्री, नॉट 2 months. ओके, यस. यस, 1/4/2001 है ना, अप्रैल और मई. यस, एंड हियर 10 months are in post. Please understand this, that 2 months are in pre and 10 months are in post. Now see next. So beta, next year on 12th June, dividend declared and paid. Okay, this is the scenario. And acquisition percentage was how much? 30%. And cost was how much? 2 lakh. Investment की cost थी बेटा 2 लाख. Come on, everyone. How many of you have gone to sleep? Let me know fast. Come on. Give a clap to yourself. Still you are waking, even the accounts class going on. Come on, let me know how many of you are there still waking. Rest all will be presumed that they have gone to sleep. Yes. Come on, sing a song for them. Soja bachcha soja. Soja bachcha soja. So, yes. Yes, beta Swati. That is really very important. Anyways, let's start. Only if you are clapping, it means all rest have gone to sleep. They have enjoyed the paratha and they have gone to sleep. Okay. Some of more are also waking. Yes. जागते रहो. Very good. Very good. Yes. ये हुई ना बात. आ जाओ बच्चों, आ जाओ. चलो शुरू करते हैं. शुरू क्या, बस खत्म करते हैं. खत्म, बस हो गया. Next. बेटा answer. Let's prepare financial statement in this way. Number one, there will be 2 parts. Yes sir, yes sir. Number one, separate financial statement. But on left side, I will prepare separate financial statement where you will apply AS 13. Okay. Fine beta, fine beta. Pinky beta, fine. First time I am getting your message. And here, consolidated financial statement. And here you are applying AS 23 based financial statements are here. And remember, I am practicing chartered accountant with teaching also. I am applying all the accounting standard practically. So what I am giving you in the same way in which you will directly see whenever you will go to the articleship and practical life. Okay, beta. See. So only one thing is there. I am showing you the financial statement in the original to save your time. So balance sheet as at 31st March 2002. Beta, first let's forget about the AS23 and go to individual financial statement. Beta, where you are showing your investment at a cost of 15 lakh in this question. Sorry, 2 lakh. Investment will be shown at rupees 2 lakh. Number one, investment was done on 1st June, remember, and that was costing rupees 2 lakh. Beta, one more thing is there. That is what? Dividend declared and paid. Is this interim dividend? No, sir. Until and unless you are clearly having the indication, until and unless you are not having the clearly indication that dividend is interim, always assume it is final dividend. One of the student may ask the query, sir, in the earlier example we have taken that as final. In the a question, but in that case there was clearly indication that current year dividend, so in that case we have taken that as interim. Anyways, now since dividend is being declared in the current year and paid also, so better it is what? Final dividend of last year. Come on everyone, if you are having any query regarding this, then please let me know right now, because I will not I do not want to disturb other student later. So this dividend belongs to earlier year. First of all, you must be having, okay yaar. Okay, sorry beta, I said Pinky. That is Pinaki. Sorry beta, Pinaki. I was focusing on the copy, so wrongly I usually, such a kind of mistakes are there to take name of the student, because I was usually in hurry. I'm sorry Pinaki. And mainly live class attend करना possible नहीं है because of articleship. Okay beta, so definitely you will be seeing the practical approach here in the class, the same accounting standard you or Indians you are applying there. Anyways, I am enjoying your lecture, Mansi. Okay beta, clear sir? Yes. Now please see, so there is no any issue. I am thinking that, so beta, this dividend which is being declared and paid, what is the amount of dividend? Come on everyone, let me know what is the amount of dividend. Fifth question has given us that the 50,000 is the amount of dividend. Beta, please put the figure on graph, that is 50,000. Now see, so such 50,000 is totally ours, or only only ours, or this belongs to all the shareholder? Of course such belongs to all the shareholder. So out of this only 30% is ours. Okay sir, now we are weeping because in the holding company we were having more. Now we are having only 15,000. Oh my god. Don't worry beta, then read the holding chapter again. So beta, that will be your pre-acquisition dividend or not? Yes sir. What will you pass the entry? Sir, we shall pass bank account debit to investment. Sir, in this case, bank account will be increased by 15,000. Yes, bank account debit to investment. Yes, sir, in this case, investment will get down and moving and around. Okay. So, beta, in this case, investment will be shown at this figure as per years 13 usually. Anyways, now please see. So beta, this is the situation of individual financial statement. What will you do? Come on everyone. What will you do in the next year, sir? Year 13 will get applied. In that case, sir, there is nothing which can be reduced the investment until and unless market value change. If we are taking this short-term investment as per year 13, no. You are having the influence. Yes, year 13, year 23. It is intended to keep the things going on, means we are assuming long-term investment. So beta, we are assuming here long-term. In that case, in the next year, the same figure will continue here. Investment. The same figure will be carried on. If short-term will be there, then such will be compared with the NRV, market value, fair value. Okay. So everyone, this was the scenario. Okay, beta Ankur. अंकुर हजम नहीं होगा, गंदे बच्चे, मेरे को ऐसे छोड़ के जा रहे हो? एनीवेज, खाओ बेटा, आराम से खाओ, बाद में देख लेना बेटा। इन द नेक्स्ट ईयर we have prepared, yes sir. Now what about ES23? Beta c, in this case what will happen? In the consolidated financial statement, in the CFS, or what happened, equity concept is there, equity method as per ES23. Beta, in this case what will happen, the same calculation will be done and you will be presenting the investment here, 2 lakh, then again minus dividend, beta, when you will be calculating with analysis of profit help, then you will be finding the same figure. Okay, that is your homework in this question, you have to find out. Okay, so 15,000 is the figure that will be here in the same way. Yes sir, yes sir. Now in this case you will be having 1,85,000 as cost. Yes sir, but this is not the way to show. You already know the investment should be shown in the net assets and goodwill or capital reserve. Yes, but the final figure will be same. So that is your homework, to find out the net assets and goodwill or capital reserve. Okay, now I am discussing with all of you the later on part. Video is blur, beta, wait a minute, I don't think so, video is blur. Beta, video okay hai? Okay, now I am zooming more. Now see, beta, during the year profit was earned how much? 3 lakh. Yes sir, yes sir. It means 3 lakh net profit revenue from associates, that 3 lakh multiplied by 30%. Yes sir, yes sir. But remember one thing, only the 10 months profit will be there, that will be treated as revenue. Sir, why? ये भी कोई पूछने की बात है, तुम पूछ रहे हो इसलिए बता रहा हूं. See, only 10 months profits belongs to post. Oh my god, sir. Yes beta, only 10 months profits belong to post. I am highlighting this, only 10-month profit belongs to post. So how much amount is there? 3 lakh multiplied by 30%, multiplied by 10 divided by 12, that is 75,000. So beta, post income is what? 75,000. You will be having the calculation through analysis of profit. Okay beta, that is your homework. So what about reserve and surplus? Sir, we shall also book the share of profit from associates. $75,000. Oh. So such has become how much? 2,60,000. Yes. क्लियर नहीं है, स्क्रीन ज्यादा जूम हो गया तो बेटा आप देखो, अब ठीक है क्या? अब ठीक है क्या मनीष? अभी वो ब्लर हो रहा था ना, तो मैंने इसलिए जूम किया. चलो आगे, नेक्स्ट. नाउ बेटा सी, what will be in next year? Beta, in the next year what will happen? What will happen, sir? What will happen, sir? Sir. Yes beta, what will happen in next year? Consolidated balance sheet with a ES23, beta, such will be carried on as investment value. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2,60,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now see what will happen in this case. Again, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here, dividend was also paid. Yes, that was the pre. Okay. Now see. Now, but a dividend has been paid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So cash and bank will be increased. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. By how much amount, sir? You can calculate, sir. How I can calculate, sir? Very easy, sir. See in the next year what the amount is there for dividend. Okay. In the next year, amount of dividend is what? Come on, everyone. 60,000. Okay. So in the next year, if we are paying 60,000, then out of this 30% is of course although revenue now. So 30% is what? 18,000. Okay, 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 okay. So it means 18,000 will be reduced from here and 18,000 will be increased here because such dividend has already been recognized on accrual basis as income. So what is the difference here? 2,42,000. Okay, will you recognize again in the P&L? No, because already in the earlier year that the income of that year has been recognized and now that income is being realized. Sir, why revenue from associate added to investment? Beta, this is equity concept that without realizing how you can record income and you must report the income in P&L. Beta, what we are doing, why we are, what will you do? Okay, okay, tell me, what do you want to do for accrued of income? Sir, we want to do one thing that instead of writing this, we want to book like accrued income account debit to income. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is booked on accrual basis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Suppose 75,000 is there. What do you want to do? Sir, we want to show this, not like this, not like this. We want to show separately in the balance sheet accrued income 75,000. Beta, what do you mean? Is there any difference if they are showing in the asset side and they are showing with the relevant assets? Then also we can say that accrued income is being shown. Okay, beta Anmol? Okay. So accrual basis income is being recorded for the investment part. Okay, beta, that's the point here. That is called equity concept. Beta, in the next class, I will solve one more question of this accounting standard, and after that, we shall complete next accounting standard, that is the AS27. You know AS27? That belongs to joint venture. Joint venture, sir. Sir, joint venture, we have already joint venture, we have already cleared that chapter. The temporary partnership is called joint venture. For a particular venture, we entered into partnership, that is called joint venture. Yes, we have already completed the accounting in CA Foundation. Beta, remember, I am also the teacher of CA Foundation, so I know that accounting has been completed in the CA Foundation. Anyways, okay, sir, here East India Limited total equity and reserve surplus not given in the question, so we cannot get the value. Yes, but that's the reason I have given you that in homework, because in this case that cannot be calculated. That can be calculated only this side. Okay, beta. So that's the reason it is not being shown in this way. In the question in which you are not having the ability to calculate the detail of the investment, then you have to show directly. Okay, beta. Today's class is longer than tomorrow, so it is longest now. Okay. Okay, everyone. So now it's time to survive. We less 18,000 from investment. I am not understanding. Beta, Valdmani, beta, what do you do? If in the first year you are booking this income, in the next year, what will you do? Bank account debit to P&L, or you will credit You will credit this accrued income. Come on, tell me. Accrued income will be there. Okay, beta. You will not credit again P&L because in the first year you have already credited. So, beta, in the same way, now please understand, I have replaced, sorry, AS23 has replaced the word accrued income by investment. Nothing else. Homework completed, right? Sir, no joint venture is removed from CA Foundation syllabus. Yes. Yes, sir. अब खिसक लेते हैं, कल मिलेंगे. Yes, beta. Okay, everyone. I will again wait for your feedback. Whatever the feedback you are having, then please post to ICAI and also to Google. Beta, tomorrow is the last class. We are meeting last time for this session tomorrow because I have already, I have the responsibility to complete only AS27 more. Okay, beta. So till then, bye bye. uh, I uh, I am giving thanks to all of you that you have shown a lot of love, and I want to keep these feelings forever. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye, sir. Close.